Mr. Perfect Face, Mr. Here to Stay, Mr. Look me in the eye and tell me you.
Hello everybody, today is Wednesday the 16th of April 2021. I finally have a day off. I've only been working 2 days, but I have a day off. I know in the grand scheme of things it doesn't sound like that many hours, but I have worked 24 hours in the past 2 days as a waitress, so in hospitality, and you don't really know how hard it is to work in hospitality until you've worked in hospitality and been a waitress or a waiter. It's fucking hard work. I hate people. I now have 2 days off, so I'm so excited. I cannot feel my feet. I've done a grand total of about 62,000 steps, which I think is about 15 miles at work in steps. Yeah. So tired, my feet hurt because I've had to wear a mask constantly for 12 hours and drink our drinks through straws and like pop it under our mask. My face is so dry and spotty that everything that I put on it burns except Dermalex moisturiser and vitamin C oil, which is why I'm a little bit shiny at the moment and very spotty. So I've been wearing a triple layer mask for the past 2 days, which is horrible. But I think I'm getting on okay. I've been told that I'm picking it up really quick, which is grand. I'm working 11 till 9 on Friday and then 9 until 12 and then 6 until midnight on Saturday. Then I think I have Sunday off because that'll be like 40 something hours over 4 days. So this is actually the first time in my life ever that I've been salaried. I'm just so grateful to have my 4th job in a pandemic. I'm just so grateful to still be employed. I've managed to consecutively find jobs and this will be my 4th job since March last year. Yeah, thanks COVID. I don't even know what I'm going to be doing today, but I just have a day off, so I thought I would try and film something. I know that I'm going to try and get myself to some charity shops. My hair is basically blonde now, it's not ginger. My face is so red. Gosh, my nose, it's blimmin' sunny outside. The downside to my week is that Jack is working 14 days straight at this new barbershop. I'd booked a table to go out to a pub to have breakfast and to have some drinks, and obviously that isn't going to happen. But other than that, it's going good. It's very stressful, it's very tiring. Here's some clips the other day when I was incredibly anxious. I'm just going to insert them here before I started my new job. Good morning everybody, today is Monday the 12th of April 2021. I'm so nervous about today. I think on the one hand it's obviously because England is coming out of lockdown after 5 months, so my anxiety doesn't like it. But I'm also really happy, but I also don't like it. I'm also absolutely terrified for my first day at work today because it's at a pub. It's going to be chaos. I haven't had any training. I don't know how to use the till system. I don't know the menu. I don't know drinks. I don't know what beers and bitters and ales we have on draft. I don't know anything. And so I'm just fucking terrified. A CBD coffee. Yay. I hate anxiety. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I kind of want to go to some charity shops if there's any open, maybe get a piercing. My stomach just did the most massive grumble because not everything is open yet. Hopefully I'll film something for you today. I would love to get a tattoo. 1, I don't have the money. 2, you probably have to make an appointment and they probably haven't got spaces for another 6 months now. Only I could chuck 20 quid in the bin and find it in a cream egg McFlurry pot. It's so sunny outside, but I'm wearing my favourite hoodie and joggers because I can't be asked to get properly dressed. That is just effort that I don't have. It's bloody glorious outside. It would help if I pulled the net back. Ow. Ow. I love owning cacti, but I fucking hate owning cacti. Bastard. It's always that wanker. That one right there. I need to water my children. This one is dying. I've also managed to kill this one, but the rest of my children are alive. I've been using this houseplant focus stuff, but I feel like it's actually worse for them because they all started dying when I started using this. Thoughts? So I've watered my plants, just got to go and hang out my washing. All fun times. So instead of joggers, I changed into my comfy plaid wide leg dungarees from Shine that are so comfy. I love them. Probably one of my favourite items of clothing at the moment. Oh hey! I have got CBD oil, just 300 milligrams, wild mint and chamomile. I usually use CBD drops to help me sleep if I'm really anxious and I can't fall asleep or I keep waking up in the night. CBD drops are really good for that. I use the normal strength, which is 300 milligrams. You can go up to 1,000 milligrams, but this works for me. So I mentioned a money off code in my previous video. That offer still stands. So if you would like a $5 off trip product, so CBD oil, CBD coffee and drinks, go into the description and there is a link. Take a trip to Happy Days. I found my old time turner keyring the other day, so I've popped that back on my keys. A ton of reusable bags along in case I find anything in charity shops so I don't have to waste money on plastic bags. Hey, keys. Oh, I'm trying to film the daffodils here, mate. See you later, sausage. I've got way too many air fresheners. Glasses, yes I did. It's so normal in England to go out in a jumper, joggers, a coat and be wearing sunglasses because that's England. The other day it snowed in the morning, was sunny by lunchtime and rained in the afternoon. England can look deceptively sunny, so it could be blue skies but it could be fucking freezing. So hence jumper but sunglasses. We're going to call in to my nan's because I bought her some Turkish delight, which is her absolute fave. So we're going to do that first. Putting my bloody seatbelt on, calm your tits. I've got to get petrol again. So we're using Asda pay at pump. This song is a fucking tune. So I called in to see my nan. And doesn't look like she's home. Should I pop this through our letterbox or should we go and have a look at my old bedroom? This is what used to be my old room with the purple and green walls. Not the same in the slightest, is it? Still got my spotty carpet. Still got the mirrors. I used to have an Edward Cullen life-size poster on the back of this door. The rest of it was covered in like Doctor Who, Twilight, musicals. I think this wall was green and that wall was purple. There's still a sticker that I stuck on the door handle. Oh, and this one. So that never came off. My room. Who is this beautiful person? That was a horrible photo. Leave that there for her. I have just listened to Mr. Perfectly Fine from The Vault, from Taylor Swift's Vault music, on repeat like 10 times. I'm going to have a little gander around the high street, go to some charity shops, hopefully get a piercing, but I'm probably not going to take you along because it's a little bit weird to be filming in shops and stuff right now. I'm just going to go and enjoy my first day off out of lockdown. It feels weird to be out and have options like, oh, I can actually go to a clothes shop. I can go to a fucking high street. Yes! Ugh. It's just been so long since I've seen so many people congregate in one place. It's just weird. I went round a few charity shops, yay! And I booked an appointment to get my snug pierced, but it's not for another hour. I did a little bit of charity shop shopping. I'll show you what I got later, but my favourite thing is this Yzma purse from the Emperor's New Groove. I fucking love Yzma. She's my spirit animal. Poison for Cusco, the poison chosen especially to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. I don't know why, but The Emperor's New Groove is one of my all-time favourite Disney films. Hello, good evening everybody. I can't remember what the last clip I filmed was, but I'm home now. I did get a piercing today, however, it wasn't my snug. I always go to the same lady to get my piercings, a lady called Anita, and I always think of Cruella de Vil going, Anita darling. Apparently the snug is a very similar piercing to the anti-tragus, and because my anti-tragus didn't go down too well, Anita recommended that I possibly not get that done and maybe got something else done. But obviously would have still pierced it if I really had wanted it done. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to take her advice and we'll go for something else. She recommended, no idea if you can see my ear, but I got a little inner ear piercing, which is just down from my top cartilage. Oh, I really want to get inner piercings here and here. You get a little care package, which is really cute. We have love hearts. I keep losing my loyalty card, so she gave me another one. You also get some sea salt, a little pot to mix it in. It felt so good to be out. All I kept thinking was, it's been 5 months. Like, it's fine. You can spend some money. I also wish I could have spent the day with Jack. I had to cancel the booking that I had for the pub for tomorrow. It was a little bit lonely, but it was nice to get out. I got a few charity shop bits that I'm going to show you. I've just put this outfit together of things that I bought from charity shops today. I feel a little bit like Aladdin. First thing was just this little tartan scarf because it's still quite cold in England. This bag, I think it's really pretty. It's quite a big handbag, so it's got handles, but it's also got a strap. And it's got a flower here. So it's almost like a satchel leathery material. Don't know how old it is, but I really like it. These are probably my favourite purchase of today. These are Hush Puppy shoes. These were popular in the 70s and 80s. My mum, my nan had a pair of these. These are Hush Puppies. I think they're in really good condition. I might sell this on my Depop. It is a waistcoat, but it has 70s print inside. Orangey, yellow, maroon on the outside. With this material. Love the inside print of the waistcoat though. I bought this blouse, so it's got some lace here, puff sleeves, just a plain white blouse, but I really liked it. This is the most gorgeous print. I did buy this for me, but it doesn't fit, so I'll be selling this on my Depop. It's a pleated skirt. It's really lovely. Such a shame it doesn't fit. This ditzy floral print vintage dress. Really lovely floral ditzy print with like checkers in the background. Lovely. I hope that fits. Someone has made a headscarf out of a collar of a top. I think it's a collar. That's the old shirt label, but it's used as a headscarf. So I got that because I really like the print. Because I hate trying things on in changing rooms, let alone on camera. So you can't really see how cute these items are. But this is just a plain white top with like little drawstrings. Kind of like what Taylor Swift wears in her new Fearless album photo. Flowy white shirt that will go with anything. This one is a little super dry top. It was a bargain. It was only £2. I have a thing for cardigans. I need to stop buying cardies. This is just a nice little royal blue cardi. Hello lovelies. So today's Thursday, but I've just been to a couple more charity shops just down the road from me, so I thought I'd insert what I got from them. The first thing that I got was this gorgeous floral vintage blouse. Look at the print. Oh, I love it so much. That will go great with mum jeans, a skirt under a pinafore. I love that. Then the second item I got was a lemon yellow pleated vintage skirt. Might have to pin the waist a little bit. This is what a lot of people call a granny blouse, but you tie it up around the waist, top it with, again, some mum jeans, a nice pleated skirt, or even tapered trousers. It would make a really nice outfit, and I love the pattern. There you go, it's in focus now. Blouses always look good if you sort of bunch them in at the waist and make a little crop blouse. This one is not a vintage purchase, but it is a boohoo polka dot pink cute little top, which I just really liked for £3. Not too shabby. Bought some cute little black shoes for work. Kind of got a Doc Martin feel to them. A bit weighty. They're not a brand or anything, so they were just a few pounds, but my face is so itchy. You can see where I've been scratching it. The mask has made it so itchy. It's horrible. It's been a bit shit now. I just spoke to Jack on the phone. He's going to work at a second barber's after the barber's that he's already been at from 8:30 until 7 o'clock today. So he won't be home until about 11 tonight. He hasn't got a day off for God knows how long. He's not allowing himself to have a day off, so we don't get to spend any time together, any time in the pub. We don't get to go to the shops. We don't get to go anywhere. We don't get to book a trip somewhere. We don't get to do anything. And I see all these people having all these good times, and he's just choosing to be at work. I just can't help thinking maybe I'm being a bit selfish, but I just really want to spend some time with him because it's been so long. I'm really proud of him and he works really fucking hard, but it just seems like he's choosing to be at work now rather than choosing to be at home or to do something with me. He knows that I wanted to go out just for a meal outside and some drinks. It's not a lot to ask. I understand both of our industries have gone back, hospitality and hairdressing. They're both in demand. They're both hectic, they're both crazy, but give yourself some time off. Like, you're allowed a day off. We both work fucking hard, but Jack works really fucking hard. I am quite happy to take a day off, and it just seems like Jack doesn't want to take a day off. I reckon I could probably get it to sit better. This is the first attempt at the headscarf. I like it. Got some tea. It's not really tea, is it? Bought my fave thing from my childhood, which is coconut ice. At the seaside, or when we went on like a little beach holiday, we always used to get coconut ice. Super fucking dark in here, sorry. I've just turned off all of the lights because I'm going to get into bed, watch a film, have a nap. Sorry it wasn't a very interesting video for a vlog every other day in April, but I had nothing else to film. Peace out. Where's that from? What film is that from? Peace out. I forgot to tell you my little story time from today. It wasn't that interesting. I'm not telling it for recognition or for any other reason other than it happened as a part of my day and I was doing a little day in the life. So I was obviously going around charity shops today, and in Bernardo's there was this little old lady who was probably younger than my nan, but I think she had dementia or Alzheimer's, and she was with her carer. I'm going to be quite blunt, the carer honestly didn't seem to give a shit. Anyway, apart from that, she was looking for a calendar in this charity shop, any calendar. She was just stressing that she could not find a calendar. I pointed her in the right direction of the calendars and she asked her carer if she could get one, and the carer said no. She snapped at her and said, no, you haven't got your money on you, no. And the lady said, please, please dear, I will pay you back tomorrow. Could you please spare a couple of pounds and I will pay you back tomorrow? And the carer said, no, absolutely not. Okay, fair enough, she might have had her reasons. She very well might have had her reasons. But this lady was getting so upset and it was really sad. This calendar was £2. And so I went up to the checkout and I said to the lady, can I buy that calendar for the lady behind me? And that's the story, and the lady was so grateful. Obviously she didn't hug me, she placed her hands on my shoulder, she looked like she wanted to hug me, she had tears in her eyes. It was so cute. She was so happy with this little calendar, this little Monet calendar, or Monet, and for no other reason than just to be kind. And the lady at the front of the shop was like, you're gonna make me cry, and I was like, why? It's just £2. Anyway, that was my pay it forward, that was my kindness for today. But always be kind. Don't be kind just because there's a camera there or just because you need a story to tell. I just did it on a whim and just this was part of my day, so I felt like telling you. I'm gonna go edit or import footage and watch a film and eat, fix my bloody wonky glasses. I'll see you later. So not that anyone asked, but I'm going to tell you anyway. This was the tattoo brow pen that I use for my eyebrows. This is from Amazon. So cheap, but it's really good. I'm just going to stick this on the end of the vlog because today is Thursday and I said that I would possibly film today, but all I've done is I've been to the post office, I've done some food shopping. This is what happens when I do packing up for me and Jack at Aldi. Now I've got to put it all away. I've done hoovering and washing and errands and tidying, watched a bit of Friends.
And then I bitch about the fact that there aren't any great women out there.
That is my day. Now I'm finally going to get around to editing. So no vlog as such today, and also I popped to a couple of charity shops as well. Also, these eyebrows are from yesterday. I never took them off. That's great. They stayed on. That pen is incredible. I did wash my face though, just not this bit of my face. I'm not disgusting, I promise. So I'm at work tomorrow and Saturday. My next day off is Sunday. Fingers crossed, hopefully. I might have a video for you then. Depends on what I do. I don't know. We'll see, but bye! Daye. So I've mentioned them in the past couple of videos. If you would like money off your first order of Daye Tampons, please see the description because there is a link or a code in the description for you to get some money off. You can customise your own box. So I have regular naked tampons, super naked tampons, super CBD tampons for the first day. So I only got 4 CBD ones this time, and then the rest of them are mainly regular and then a couple of super plain ones. You also get a tin to pop them in, so you can pop it in your bag. Just get a few little leaflets that tells you a little bit about the packaging, the tampons themselves and the CBD. I would definitely recommend them. I got all of this for a £5 in the description and get money off your first subscription or order of Daye. I do feel like I should mention this. It does say please don't use CBD tampons if you're pregnant, breastfeeding or trying to conceive. I'm not too sure why as to the difference that it makes, but just in case someone's watching my video, they go and buy them and then they see this. Disclaimer. Just love all the little bits that you get along with the tampons. It just kind of makes your period a little bit of a treat, I guess. Maybe not a treat, but you know, a little bit better. Just bleeding out your vagina every month. That was well said, wasn't it? Sustainable packaging, pesticide and dye free, sanitized for safety, CBD tested for purity, and ethically produced. Remember where I put it, but it's up here. When you first order with Daye, you actually get a cute little bag as well. They've actually given me another bag, so you do get one with every order. I just think for the price, it's so lovely to support a small company that is slowly growing, but they are quite a small company at the moment. So definitely check them out because the amount of bits you get as well as the tampons. I've ordered from them quite a few times, so I would definitely recommend Daye. You know what I hate? I hate wearing masks with foundation on. Look at that. See you later.